fundamental building blocks, the audio and video tags. These are your go-to elements for embedding media directly into web pages. Think of them as the canvas where your audio and video magic happens. The controls attribute is your first friend here. It instantly adds those familiar play, pause, and volume controls that users expect. Then there's the src attribute, which simply points to the location of your media file. And the type attribute? That's crucial for telling the browser what kind of file it's dealing with, like audio/MPEG for MP3S or video/MP4 for MP4S. Without this, you might run into compatibility issues. The example here shows a basic audio setup, but the same principles apply to video. It's the foundation upon which all more complex interactions are built. Getting these basics right ensures your media is accessible and ready to be played. Now that we have the basics covered, let's unlock some more potential. Ever had a video that starts playing only after the user clicks, or one that just keeps looping? That's where attributes like preload, loop, and autoplay come in handy. Preload allows you to tell the browser to grab the metadata early, maybe even the entire file, so playback starts almost instantly. Loop is self-explanatory, perfect for background music or animations. Autoplay is great for creating engaging experiences, but use it wisely. Many browsers now require user interaction before autoplaying sound, so pairing it with muted is often a safer bet. Imagine a subtle ambient sound that starts playing automatically when someone lands on a page, enhancing the atmosphere without being jarring. These attributes give you granular control over how your media behaves right from the start. Accessibility isn't just a nice to have, it's fundamental. We need to ensure our multimedia reaches everyone, including those with hearing or visual impairments. The track element is your key here. It lets you add captions, subtitles, and even audio descriptions to your videos. Think about providing transcripts too, which are invaluable for screen readers and users who prefer reading. Using ARIA roles can further enhance accessibility by giving assistive technologies more context about your media controls. For instance, adding ARIA live regions can notify users of changes in live captioning. It's about creating an inclusive experience. When you add a track element with kind set to subtitles, you're not just adding text, you're opening up your content to a wider audience, making information accessible and ensuring compliance with accessibility standards. In today's world, users access content on everything from smartphones to large monitors. Your media needs to adapt. Hard-coding width and height attributes might work for a fixed layout, but it breaks responsiveness. Instead, embrace max width and set height to auto. This lets the video scale nicely within its container, filling available space without distorting. The object fit property gives you fine-grained control over how the video fills its container, whether it crops, covers, or contains. And with aspect ratio, you can ensure the original proportions are maintained, preventing unexpected stretching or squashing. Think about a video hero section that looks great on both mobile and desktop, filling the screen appropriately without losing quality. Responsive design isn't just about text, it's crucial for media too. Static media is fine, but interactive media is where the real engagement happens. JavaScript opens up a whole new dimension of possibilities. You can use the current time property to jump to specific moments in a video. Think of interactive timelines or guided tours. The play and pause methods allow you to control playback based on user actions or other events. Listening for the ended event lets you trigger actions when a video finishes, perhaps displaying a message or starting another clip. And dynamically adjusting the volume property can create subtle audio cues or respond to user preferences. The simple click handler, shown here, toggles play and pause, but imagine more complex scenarios, pausing video when a modal pops up, or automatically advancing to the next segment after a certain duration. JavaScript turns passive media into an active participant in the user experience. Choosing the right media format is critical for performance and compatibility. For video MP4 using H264 encoding is your workhorse, offering broad support across browsers and devices. WebM is a strong contender, especially if you prioritize smaller file sizes and better compression, though adoption varies slightly. Ogg Theora is largely legacy now. For audio, MP3 remains ubiquitous, a reliable choice. Wave offers pristine, lossless quality, but comes at the cost of larger file sizes, ideal for short sound effects perhaps. Ogg Vorbis provides good compression while maintaining quality. The decision hinges on your specific needs. Prioritize compatibility, quality, or file size. Often, providing multiple formats using source elements within your video or audio tag is the best approach to maximize reach. Understanding these formats helps you deliver the best possible experience efficiently. Large media files can significantly impact page load times and user experience. Optimization is key. Compression is your first line of defense, reducing file size without sacrificing too much quality. Tools like FMPEG or online converters can help you find the sweet spot. Leveraging ACDN distributes your media globally, serving it from servers closer to the user, drastically cutting latency. Lazy loading, using the loading equals lazy attribute, is brilliant for long pages. It defers loading media until the user actually scrolls near it. Smart buffering strategies are essential for streaming, ensuring smooth playback without excessive preloading. Think about a news article with embedded videos. Lazy loading means the videos only load when the reader reaches that section, saving bandwidth and improving initial page performance. Optimizing media delivery is non-negotiable for a fast, responsive web. Protecting your valuable media assets is increasingly important. Always serve your media over HTTPS. This encrypts data in transit, preventing eavesdropping and man-in-the-middle attacks. Implementing a content security policy adds another layer of security by defining which sources of media are allowed, blocking unauthorized requests. For copyrighted content, digital rights management systems offer robust protection, though they add complexity. Watermarking both visible and invisible can deter unauthorized use and help track piracy. Consider the implications of each method. HTTPS is a baseline best practice. CSP provides granular control. DRM is powerful but requires careful consideration of user experience and licensing. Taking these steps safeguards your intellectual property and builds trust with your audience. The landscape of HTML multimedia is constantly evolving. Keep an eye on emerging trends. The Web Codecs API promises native browser support for more efficient codecs like AVE, potentially delivering higher quality at lower bit rates. WebXR is revolutionizing immersive experiences, bringing 3D and virtual reality directly into the browser. AI is becoming a game changer, enabling automated captioning, personalized recommendations, and intelligent content analysis. WebAssembly unlocks high-performance multimedia processing directly in the browser, opening doors for complex audio-visual effects. Imagine using WebXR to create a fully interactive 360-degree product demo, or leveraging AI to generate dynamic audio descriptions. Staying informed about these advancements allows you to push the boundaries of what's possible with HTML multimedia and create cutting-edge experiences. That covers the essentials and some advanced techniques for working with HTML multimedia. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts and answer any questions you might have. What challenges have you faced, or what exciting applications are you exploring? Let's discuss.